Welcome to No Tooth Tony Interviews. The purpose of this channel is to give women a chance to share their voice without any judgment. Please respect all of the guests featured on my show. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Alright, so today I have Miss Tonya Bay, and she's a part of Queen Takeover. She is also a part of the inspirational event planning and management and Sire Beauty. Oh, did I say that right? Okay, yes, ma'am. And Sire Beauty. Okay, yes, ma'am. Ms. Bay is an actor. She's a model. She's a manager, and she's also working on her own store as well. Her own. Right now, she has an online store that will be available in a couple weeks, hopefully. So before we start, Ms. Bay, I would like to tell you thank you so much for giving me the chance to have you on my show, and I like to say I would also like to give a shout out to Miss Remy Davis, because without her, I wouldn't have met you. Ever since I met Miss Davis, man, she been showing me nothing but love, and Miss Davis always, man, if I need anything, she always there for me. For sure, man. Miss Davis, she helped me any way she can, and I really do appreciate that. So yeah, Miss Tanya, it's a pleasure to have you here, and can you please introduce yourself?
Once again, my name is Tonya Bay. I'm from Seattle. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see what else is there. I am the owner of Sire Beauty, which is actually being taken down right now. I'm revamping my store. So there's going to be a lot more products being added on. It is a CBD company. It's focusing mainly on CBD, but I'm also going to be having other products being added onto the website. Also, am the owner of Inspirational Events Planning and Management, and I'm actually in a movie right now called The Hurt. So please tune in September 2021. Um, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here and thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've been seeing the hurt a lot on your page. You have me looking to getting tuned in to watch it. Really, you making it look real nice. May I ask?
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. May I ask what is the hurt about?
So The Hurt is a true story based off of the true Showtime. It is about pretty much his life story. It's I can't get into too many details without giving y'all a movie, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be different. There's a lot of different acts and scenes in there that you guys are gonna love. It comes out September 11th of 2021, so definitely tune in. But it is a true story. There's a lot of adventure, a lot of. It's gonna be like it's an up and down thing. You're gonna be crying, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad. It's gonna be everything. You're gonna love it. So you guys definitely should tune in for that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whenever the hurt finishes and drops, where will it be available?
It will be on all streaming platforms. So that would be Netflix, Hulu, Crackle, anything
What?
that has. Yes, it's going to be on all streaming platforms. So definitely tune in. I'm going to be dropping a lot of
What?
more promo videos. So you're going to get all the information as soon as possible. So you
You
guys
about to be
definitely
on
tune in.
Netflix?
Yes, we are going to be on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, everything. All of it.
What? That's cool, man. I'm gonna pull it on TV. I'm gonna tell my family like, "Hey, y'all, that's my dog. That's is she on TV?
Hey.
What? I know that's right. That's what's up,
Yes, absolutely. It's
man.
going to be dope. So definitely tune in September 11th, 2021, y'all.
Oh man, I would love for you to come back one day. After the movie, after I watch it, I would love to ask you some questions. Like, I had never
Absolutely.
interviewed no. I don't think I never even interviewed anybody on TV. For sure. That's cool. Um,
Absolutely.
that's awesome. All right. So my next question for you is, how long have you been an actor?
I just started. I actually just started my entire career in August of
For
last year.
real. Okay. So
Yes,
how has it been so far?
busy. It's been busy. Nonstop is on go. There's no getting tired in this lifestyle, I promise you, especially when you work full time. Like you gotta be able to like just like right now I'm going off an hour of sleep, but you can't tell. That's all that matters. But no, it's been awesome. I've been meeting a lot of great people and networking a lot and just learning different things about the entertainment business and just meeting different people. So it's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience for me, and I'm blessed. I can't, because a lot of people have been doing this a lot longer than me, and they can't really, and they don't have the experience that I'm having. So I can honestly say that I'm blessed, and I can shout out Shatana Boo. Tana Boo has been putting me on everything, and that is my boo. Like, hey girl. But no, like for real, it's been really dope. It's been an amazing experience.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shout out Miss Tana Boo. Shout out Miss Tana Boo.
Yeah.
My next question for you is okay. So you say you only been acting for 6 months now, but that's a lot more some months than a lot of other people, including myself. So in these 6 months of experience, what are some things that you found out later on that in your 6 months that you wish people would have told you when you first started out about acting in the movie business?
What I wish I would have known. I don't know because I've been on the sidelines a lot when it comes to like the entertainment business. Like I'm always helping other people who are in entertainment business, so I'm like watching them. So I'm already expecting to be on set for hours, and the wait time. Like I'm expecting that. So pretty much, I will say, if anything, just be expecting to be on set for a while. So bring your food, bring your water, bring your drinks. You know, bring your comfy clothes and keep your phone charged. Just make sure you got your charger and just be ready because at any moment they'll need you and you never know. So just always be prepared and just to make sure you already have what you need. And like me, I'm an overpacker, so I be coming in there with 2, 3 garment bags full of stuff. But it's like you never know what you need, so be prepared for that. But other than that, it's been easy breezy for me for the most part. Read your script, read it because you never know when things gonna change and you never know when your role gonna change. I started out with 3 scenes, now I'm in 8. It's like it never matters. It doesn't matter how you feel about like where you're gonna be at in the movie. It may change, so be prepared for changes. So
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is what have been three of your most favorite memories so far acting?
3 of my favorite memories: meeting the people for one, like the community that we built around each other. That's one of my favorite things. That experience. Um, so far, when we finish filming, I can let you know the other two. I think. Because we just started filming. So, other than like meeting the people that I've met, I would say also like learning the different things when it comes to the scenes, like the language, learning the language because I love language, so I want to know everything and everything when I see it. Um, and yeah, getting pretty. I like getting pretty, so the getting their process is amazing as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that's awesome. I've never been on any type of set before. I think that's cool. I think that's real cool.
Thank
Um,
you.
my next question, and I also didn't I never thought about the waiting time, the waiting room or whatever you said.
Hmm.
But I understand it now. It might be 50 people on cast, but this scene only has 2 people in it at a time. So
Yep.
everybody else just sitting there watching. Is that how it is, or is everybody like put up somewhere else?
It fluctuates. It just depends on what scenes and like where we're recording. But for the most part, you have your dressing rooms where you can go relax and chill out. Or if you want to watch, you can. Just as long as you're not being loud or like of course, when they're recording, just be quiet, quiet on set. But other than that, it really depends on what you want to do. You can go sit in your car. Like they'll let you know when it's your turn and when it's their time.
That's
So.
cool. That's cool. All right. So my next question for you is, how long have you been a model?
August. Everything started out in August.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay.
Hmm.
So you being a model, what type of modeling do you do?
I do print modeling. I don't do runway modeling. I can't walk to save my life. But I do print modeling, just photo shoots, photography, things of that sort. Nothing crazy. I will do runway, just because I am supposed to be in a fashion show, but I will do runway, but that's not like something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to be in their show. No, I don't like really try to do the runway shows just because I'm clumsy as hell. And I know me, and at any moment I'm liable to fall. Like anybody will tell you, I will just fall. It don't even matter what shoes I got on, where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm a fall 9 times, and I just don't want to fall nobody's runway. So other than that, I'm like when I get that done, I might look into doing some runway shows. But as of now, I'm more so just print modeling.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, for in these past 6 months, what have been some things that you found out later on in the modeling business that you wish people would have told you when you first started out?
Um, let's see. That's a good question. That is a good question. Bring somebody with you.
Or
Always
you mean like a
have.
girl or a guy? Who? Which?
It doesn't matter as long as you have somebody that's there to help you because you got to get oiled. You got to have like you're gonna be switching out clothes. You need help somebody help you carrying stuff like, and then for the wait time, even then you need some entertainment. Just always have like I'm looking for an assistant right now because I need to be able to have somebody come with me on these shoots,
What?
and it's a lot. It's a lot that they don't tell you like between the wait time, the outfit changes. You need somebody to help you your hair, like because they can see behind the camera, you can't see, so you don't know what is being shot. And if you
Right.
don't have somebody that's actively like helping you, your shots can come out any kind of way.
Man.
And then it's like you don't even know until after the fact when you're trying to pick your edit, pick the photos that you want edited, and it's like now if I had somebody with me, I wouldn't have those issues. Um,
Damn. That's
but yeah.
awesome. All right, so Miss Tonya Bay, my next question for you is how long, wait, have you been a manager for 6 months as well?
No, so I started my management I actually started Inspiration Events about 2 years ago, but I like let it go. I didn't let it go, but I definitely like took some time off to focus on my actual career when it comes to like my underwriting profession. And so now I'm getting all these opportunities. I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and bring my company back up. Like I want to focus on that. So I started managing my model Marty, and my stylist, her name is Crystal. It's when woman slave is her online business name. I started managing them around March of 2019, no 2020, March of 2020. But they're my best friends, so we all was like, you know, we're gonna become a money team because we all can do stick great stuff. And actually, one of my photo shoots was for when Roman slayed, and it was a great photo shoot. She had a great pieces, and it's one of my best pictures I got. That was my first actual photo shoot starting my modeling career. So it was like teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like build your team, and I had that mindset. I'm like, I need to build my team. I want to build my team. I got to build my team. And who else would I want to have on my team? And why not my best friend? Why not build your team with people who you know are hustlers and your best friends that understand you and get you? So I built my team with them. I help them out, find gigs for them, talk to them about their business, give them insights, and we bounce ideas off of each other. And yeah, and our photo shoot, like I said, was my first photo shoot was for when Roman Slade, and it was a great photo shoot. It was amazing. The pictures came out amazing, and everything was dope. And yeah, like so ever since then, I just been like, okay, let me start this management company. How I know I can, and we've been working ever since. And but they don't live in Atlanta, so that'd be the only hard thing. They don't live in Atlanta. They live in New York and Jersey. So it's like I'm trying to like find information and stuff for them out there, but I can't go with them. And so it's like I don't know the areas that I'm finding all the information for. So I'm doing a lot of research. But when they're here, I get them booked and you know we do what we gotta do.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, I think that's awesome. My next question for you is what is your online store called?
Sire Beauty. It's sirebeauty.com. But like I said, I took the website down to revamp the company because I'm going to be actually offering some services as well. and I'm going to be adding on more products to the website. So I like let me go ahead and revamp. So it should be up in the next 3 4 months. But I do still have products. I'm actually going to put all the information, all the products on my Instagram. So that's at Sire Beauty. And that's SIREBEAUTY. So I'll be putting all the products that I do have on hand, so that you can just DM me if you want to purchase those products. But pretty in the next 3 to 6 months, I'm gonna have a whole new revamped website and new products, and I'm gonna be offering new services as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. May I ask some of the products or services that you were going to offer?
I'm not ready to tell that yet.
Next
I'm keeping
question.
it a
Next
secret.
question.
I'm
It's
keeping
okay.
it a secret. I'm
Yes,
not telling
ma'am.
nobody.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so Miss Bay, my next question for you is, what are your plans for the next 5 years, and what are your plans for the next 10 years?
I hate that question.
Next question.
I hate it. No, I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna
Okay.
answer it because I gotta get used to answering this question. But for the next 5 years, my plans are to have my own. It's gonna I can't tell you exactly what it is because then you're gonna know what I'm gonna be doing within the next 3 to 6 months. But I'm gonna have my own standalone. I guess it's pop and mortar, stand up shop, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have my own store somewhere. Um, my modeling career will pick up. So I should be in a couple magazines by then. Um, I should be in 3 different movies actually because I'm already casted for 2 other movies. So I should be in 3 movies and quitting my actual career that I've been doing for almost 5 years now. Really ready to do that, but I mean they pay the bills, so it is what it is. And building a family and having a home because I'm a military kid, so I never really had a house, and I want to have like a home, but I want to have like in 10 years I want to have properties in all of the major cities, and yeah, getting into some retail, and I want to own a farm. I want to I want to I can't you can't own an owl, but I definitely want to be what's the word, a foster parent to an owl.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
can't own them. You have to.
Right.
You can only be a foster parent, but you have to have a ranch or a farm in order to do that. So I'm gonna have one of those.
That's awesome.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Man, I think that's
Then
so
hopefully
cool.
retiring me and passing the trophy on to the next generation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, what would you like to tell the women, well, the future generation of women?
Be humble. Cause let me tell you something. This generation coming up, they're not a little humble, and y'all need to be humble. Cause I wasn't humble when I was that age and younger. And listen, you will get humbled. You will definitely get humbled in this lifestyle, just in life. Period. Be humble. Accept accept what you cannot accept, and change whatever you can. That is my favorite quote. And to just do it. Just do it. Don't fix it later. You can perfect your business later. Just go ahead and do it. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Just do it. And then if you don't like what you're doing, fix it. Looks like I'm revamping. I just opened my Sire Beauty in November. I'm already revamping it because there's always going to be more and always going to be new changes and always going to be something different that you're going to add to it. But if you keep having your mind, well, I can't do it until I do this, you'll never do it. So yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And don't let no crazy people get in your mind and make you stop doing, i.e., boyfriend, girlfriend, whomever. Don't let them stop you. Do you?
Absolutely. I agree. My next question for you is, what would you like to tell your future self 20 years from now?
You did it, girl. All the odds and the obstacles that was in your way did not stop you. They did not stop you. You're amazing, and you should have already knew that about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Are there any shout outs that you would like to make to your friends or to your family?
I'm definitely gonna continue to shout out Tana Boo at Tana_Boo. I'm gonna shout out the True Showtime for putting me in his movie, and the cast and crew. of the Hurt movie. Y'all are dope. Y'all are amazing. Um, I want to shout out my family, of course, just for the support that they give me, and for the ones who don't, I still love y'all. I want to shout out Aria Kai. Aria Kai is my god sister, and she's the one who actually I used to assist with a lot of her things, and she showed me the ropes. So Aria Kai Music, at Aria Kai Music, and yeah, that's about it. That comes. Oh, and my god mom, because she's her mom, and she's amazing. And they definitely like took me under their wings when I moved to Atlanta. So they're amazing. They're dope people, and that's MDLLC 1 $1 million deal. But yeah, that's
Yes,
us.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, my next question for you is, okay, how do you feel women are represented in the world?
As of right now, I think we're very well. I am a feminist, so let me be clear. But right now, I think we definitely are represented very well. But there's growth that still needs to be made, and that's not just saying just for all women in general. That's also including myself. Um, I think, yeah, I just everybody be bold, be comfortable, be who you are, and continue to change with the world and change and grow as you can. But I think they're great. I think they're amazing. And this is actually Tana Boo. And I've been talking about you this entire
What's up,
time.
Miss Tana Boo? She been talking about you the whole
This is
time.
my baby. And I've been talking about her the
The
whole
whole
time. She's
time.
amazing. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be half as far as I am today. Like,
Okay,
she's amazing.
that's cool. That's awesome. That's cool. That's what's up.
I love you. I'm about to finish up here.
All right, so I have okay. My last question for you, Miss Tonya Bay, is what would you do if you were the president?
Ooh, what wouldn't I do? If I was the president, healthcare would be free. Absolutely, healthcare would be free. Um, Women would have the rights to their body in all states if that was possible, but I know it's not because of legally we can't control the states and their laws. Um, I, that is a really tough question because there's just so many things that I would do, but there's so many things that as a president you can't do, but you want to do because of just how the government is set up, democracy is set up. But I'm thankful for our democracy because we'd be a lot worse if we weren't. But I'm actually a politician too, so this question is like I'll be here for hours talking
For
about
real.
politics. But no, definitely healthcare. Definitely, women have rights to their bodies. Equality across the board. $15 minimum wage. If we're not gonna do $15 minimum wage, then we need to come down on the cost of living. Um, and yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Tanya Bay for president. Y'all stay tuned. Um,
I don't know
before
that, but yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I would like to tell you thank you so much, Miss Bay, for coming on my show. Is there anything that I didn't ask you, or is there anything that we didn't talk about that you would like to say?
No, I think you asked me about all my business. I know I'm a Renaissance woman of the 2020s. So we definitely talked about all my businesses so far. Y'all just keep watching out because I'm gonna be keep going, and I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities for everyone. So definitely keep your eyes open. Definitely tune in. Um, and yeah, just keep watching your girl because I just got started, and it's only up from here, and it's gonna keep going up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Tanya Bay, thank you again so much for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity. And yeah, we're gonna do some more work in the future. We
Yes,
definitely gonna be
ma'am.
working.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.